The world of video creation has just been flipped upside down. Video now makes up over 80% of all internet traffic, and the demand for video is projected to double every 5 years, according to Cisco's annual internet report. But here's the problem. Traditional video production is slow and expensive, and that is why even big brands like Toys R Us, Maryville University, Berlitz, and Headway are turning to AI-generated videos. And that shift will only accelerate with tools like InVideo AI completely changing the game. Because as of a few days ago, InVideo AI allows you to create videos like this, and this, and this, with only one prompt. Completely AI-generated from scratch. No stock footage, no scripting, no recording, no editing, and no voiceovers. I mean, I think really anyone can do this. Let me show you the 3 ways that pay the best. All right, so the first opportunity that gets 3rd place, in my opinion, is tied to an industry that is projected to hit $350 billion by 2025. I mean, just to get a sense, it's about the same annual revenue of large giants like Berkshire Hathaway or Apple. And what I think is great about this one is that it's not just about selling a single video, but your clients would need entire libraries of content created on an ongoing basis. And in case you're wondering why, well, that's because online learning and corporate training are exploding, with 94% of employees saying that they would stay at a company longer if it invested in their learning and development. And that is why the demand for video tutorials and course content is at an all-time high. And it's not just corporations. Look, small businesses, startups, even online educators, they all need videos for their courses to stay competitive. I mean, whether, I don't know, it's a former banker teaching a finance course, or an entrepreneur that's teaching business, or maybe it's a former student teaching how to study and productivity techniques, the need for video content is endless. Clearly, we're talking about creating video tutorials and training content for companies, universities, and course creators. These videos are becoming the foundation of modern education and employee training, and the demand is skyrocketing because businesses are racing to digitalize their knowledge. Let me give you an example. Maryville University used AI to produce over 100 videos in just 6 months, cutting production time by 50%. And even some of the courses on Coursera are now AI-generated courses, while Berlitz and Bestseller created videos for employee onboarding. I mean, you get the point. The options are endless. Corporate clients often pay $1,000 all the way to $5,000 per course module for nice, clean-looking, good, edited type of training videos. And freelancers on Upwork are already charging $50 to $100 an hour to create these. And many are really finding long-term contracts for entire courses. All right, so clearly the first thing you want to do is go to InVideo.io. And then if you have an account, go ahead and log in. If you don't have one, you would need to sign up, obviously. I'm gonna log in and it takes me to my workspace. Now, what you wanna do is, if you haven't taken a look to their generative options and workflows, then I suggest you go and click on Explore All Flows, and then you will see all the options that you have available. For the purpose of this video, we're gonna talk about these 3, and right now I'm gonna show you how to create a tutorial or a video for courses, either for entrepreneurs who put out courses or for corporate training. But as I said, you've got so many options here that I suggest you go and give a try to. So what you want to do is come to Faceless Videos and click on Explainer Shorts. You can also experiment with this 1-minute explainers, or if you want to be very prescriptive on the script itself, then you would want to explore this using my script option. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm gonna demonstrate how to use the explainer shorts. So here, I will follow step by step the workflow that InVideo AI is suggesting. Create a 3-minute, actually don't want to keep you guys here waiting until it produces 3 minutes, because obviously it's generating everything from scratch. So let's say 1-minute explainer video for YouTube. I don't have right now the option to pick anything other than a social media platform, so I'm picking YouTube just because it'll allow it to understand that it needs to be a 16:9 video. And what I'm actually gonna do is I will use part of one of my courses and I will give it here as relevant information, okay? You can do that with whichever content your client will provide. So you can give that as relevant information to InVideo AI. Now, what you are gonna do next is make sure that here you have use only generated media option selected. Otherwise, if you go only stock media, then it will not generate everything from scratch for you. It'll be using the stock media libraries that it has embedded. So we'll go for only generated media. And here, again, you have a ton of different options. You can choose what kind of background music you want to add. In our case, let's say motivational. English is going to be the language, obviously. But if you want to make it in another language, or if you're helping somebody who created a course, let's say in French, and wants to translate it to English, or the other way around, you want to help someone expand from English-speaking countries to maybe Spanish or Portuguese or Chinese, then you can offer that option where you take the content of their course and help them generate that in other languages. And don't worry, you don't have to tell that from the beginning. You can generate the video in a certain language, and then you can ask InVideo AI to regenerate the exact same video with the exact same script in another language. I'll show you how in a second. You can tell it if you want captions or not. For voice actors, I'm gonna go with a regular, I don't know, male voice here. But if you do want to use the specific voice of the person you're helping, or maybe some employee in the corporation that you're helping create those tutorials for, then you will need to record a 30-second sample of their voice. And then all you need to do is go here in the settings and add a new voice. It's very, very simple. You just upload the voice, click that you're okay with all the requirements from InVideo, and then you will have a voice that is ready for you to use here in this drop-down list. Okay, click continue. As you can see, the prompt is already written for you. You don't have to do anything, and you do have a lot of room, so you can give it a lot of details, a lot of information, or actual full scripts if you wanted to follow the exact script. And go ahead and click generate video. Okay, so now we are being asked what kind of video we want to make. I want it to be realistic, self-improvement, YouTube. Click continue. Okay, so our video is ready. Let's see what we've got.
I want you to imagine a version of yourself so successful, so happy, that it feels almost unreal, because that's exactly where we're headed. You see, the most powerful tool you have for reaching success isn't your skills, your connections, or even your determination. It's your self-image. Who do you think you are?
I think it's done really, really amazing. Now, if you do want to make edits, you've got a few options. And if you've been on my channel before, you probably have heard me say this, but here we go again. I'm going to show you one more time. So you have the option to put in a command here. So you can just say, make subtitles font white.
I want you to imagine a version of yourself so successful.
Clearly it worked. So the other way that you can edit is by clicking this edit button, and you can go and change the media, the music, the script, or the settings. I really like everything it picked for me, but let's say I want to change this part here. Now you can upload your own media, which will come in very handy later. You can use stock footage or generative media. So you want to make sure that you click use generated media, and you can tell it what you want that footage to be. So in my case, I'll pick this one. Click proceed, save changes, you've got it. Same way you can go and change the music if you choose to. You can use your own music or stock. You can change the script. Literally just go and you can add it. And last but not least, you can go and revisit your settings. So if you want to have any overlay, then you can have light leaks, for example. You can change the kind of transitions you want to have. Let's say cinematic fade in this case. You can choose how you want to format the volume and even the voice. Save changes, and you're good to go. All you need to do is click this download button, download video, and then here you can choose no watermarks, InVideo AI branding none, and high quality resolution. If you don't have a paid subscription, you might not have all the same options enabled. Click continue, and you're ready to use your video.
I want you to imagine a version of yourself so successful, so happy, that it feels almost unreal, because that's exactly where we're headed. You see, the most powerful tool you have for reaching success isn't your skills, your connections, or even your determination. It's your self-image. Who do you think you are?
Now, if you think that this is impressive, this next one is bigger than you might imagine. Its market is worth more than the GDP of Sweden or Belgium, and it is projected to hit a massive $700 billion next year in 2025, which means that companies around the globe are ready to spend big. But the real reason that I like this one is because you're usually hired again to create more than one video, which is my favorite type of contract. And in case you're wondering why, it's because Meta and Google recommend that any brand needs at least 5 videos per project to succeed. You got it. We are talking about video ads, which are, the lifeblood of online advertising. They drive 48% higher engagement rates than static ads. I mean, video ads are what keep businesses alive in most cases by generating more leads, more conversions, and revenue than any other form of digital marketing. And it's not just theory, okay? Brands are already jumping in. I mean, take Toys R Us, for example. They recently used AI-generated ads to revamp their campaigns and boost sales. I mean, you can see the ad right here. So maybe you never thought about this, but now would be a great time to become an AI-generated video producer. And people are already doing that on Upwork, and they are making quite a nice income. I mean, on average, $60 to $80 an hour, but I've seen people charging over $100 an hour for something like this. And this is just the beginning. As you can probably tell by now, we are very fortunate to have InVideo AI partner with us today. I am so grateful that I got to experiment with their generative AI feature early on. And if you also want to give it a shot, then you can try InVideo AI for free. But if you want to have access to their generative capabilities, I genuinely recommend that you try the generative plan, which starts at $96 a month. It is the one that we have, and believe me, we use it for more than what I shared in this video. And I believe that it gives you the most bang for the buck with 15 generative minutes. And if you're already an InVideo user, then you can simply go to the add-on section and buy generative seconds. Now let's get into our demo. Okay, so let me show you how easy it is to generate video ads with InVideo AI. Again, we're gonna go to Explore All Flows. And you see here, we've got several options in terms of creating ads. You can click on See All. We've got custom ads, generative brand story, animated ads, TikTok shop video. We're gonna come back to food ads. So I'm very curious. Let's see if we can create food ad for YouTube about a natural drink sweetened with honey that helps people quench their thirst, stay refreshed, while also maintaining their health. Only generated media. I'm not going to go through all the other options. I've already shown you how to choose those. My prompt is ready. Generate a video. So our ad is ready. Let's see what it came up with.
Thirsty? Let nature quench your thirst. Introducing nature's nectar, sweetened by golden honey.
Wow. I'm really impressed, especially because it got all the font and it came up with Nature's Nectar, which is a very good name for the product that we wanted to create. It looked really good. If I were to make changes, I would go and change the music because I don't know if that music was really good. So let's see. Perfect. Proceed. Save changes. And we're good to go. The video is ready. You can go ahead and download. If you do want to make other changes, I've shown you before how to do that. I'm not going to repeat it, obviously. But video ads are not where the most money is. If you think this is good, wait until you see number one. I mean, this one taps into a booming market that is projected to grow to $17 billion by 2027. Just to get a sense, it is nearly the same as Spotify's entire annual revenue. And I think a really nice part about it is that you do not need anyone to hire you to get started. You can be your own boss, you can pick your product and start earning. I'm pretty sure you figured this out already. We're talking about affiliate marketing. And the way it works is that you will be creating videos that promote products with your affiliate link. And when someone clicks your link and makes a purchase, you earn a commission. It depends on the product and it depends on the platform that you become an affiliate on. But you would make sometimes even upwards of 40 or 50% per sale. You can use TikTok Shop, you can use Amazon Associates, you can use ClickBank. There are tons of places where you can go and become an affiliate of, and I suggest you try as many of them as possible. Now, the reason why I genuinely love this method is that the video you make doesn't just work one time, so you essentially get paid for the same work again and again and again. It keeps generated income for you as long as people keep watching. Let me explain, and if you're interested, I can make a whole video dedicated to this, and I'm happy to try it for 14 or 30 days. Let me know in the comments if that's something that you would like me to experiment with. Now, the simple step-by-step approach that you would take for this is essentially, first you would need to pick a platform, right? So you want to go to ClickBank, to Amazon Associates, you maybe want to go to TikTok Shop, that's the easier one. And then be mindful of the niche, right? Pick something that you are somewhat interested in at least so that you can create content knowing a little bit about the area, right? And once you've picked the niche, then you start picking products that you would like to promote. Once you have the product, create your dedicated link and then go to InVideo and make an engaging video. And once you're done with the video, and I'll show you in a second how you do that step by step, then what you need to do is post that video on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, on Instagram Reels. And the nice thing about YouTube and TikTok is that you are now able to embed the link directly on the platform so that people who watch the video will then be able to just click on the link and then go and make the purchase. And when I say that the possibilities here are endless, you really don't have to take my word for it. Here are a bunch of examples of people sharing their results. Now, let me show you how easy it is to create a video for affiliate marketing using InVideo AI. Okay, so for this third one, let's imagine that we become an Amazon affiliates partner, okay? And I've seen a ton of videos on TikTok as well as on YouTube Shorts about Amazon kitchen finds or Amazon car finds with hundreds of episodes, and people watch those shorts and then go ahead and buy the product. So let's try making something like that, okay? So let's go to Amazon.com and let's say we want kitchen tools. Okay, let's go for this one. The kitchen gizmo snap and strain. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I will copy the link address to this specific product. I'm gonna go back to InVideo, and in my workflows, I'm gonna go to create ads, and I'll go to TikTok Shop video, and I'll say, create an ad based on this kitchen strainer product listing. And just give it the listing link. Use only generated media. Continue. We've got here the prompt. Go ahead and click generate. Okay, so our strainer ad is ready. Let's see what it came up with.
In a world of kitchen chaos, one hero emerges. Behold the snap and strain. No more wrestling with bulky colanders. Just snap and strain. Compact.
Now that the video is ready, if you want to make it even more personalized, what you can do is choose the frame at the very end. Go ahead and click on uploaded media, and then you can upload here a video or a picture. I would suggest a video of the product. You can just take a screenshot or a quick recording of the screen and go through the pictures on the product page. You can upload that here and you can go ahead and click proceed. In my case, I can't do that because I'm already recording the screen, but I will create that little recording separately and I will show you how that looks like. And once you're done, go ahead and click download and you're ready to go. All right, you guys, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you did, be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so, and maybe share with someone in your circle of friends and family who might be interested in using InVideo AI to generate completely new videos from scratch and make money with that. Until next time, I suggest you go ahead and watch this video over here, and I'll see you soon. Bye.